Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the beta tester, and today I'll be showing you guys what's on my Nintendo Switch. So, I've been playing my Switch for quite a while now. I've had it for upwards of almost a year, which is crazy. It feels like I think about 8 months around there. It's been almost a year, and I've had a great. I love this console. I think that if you don't have one of these, you should pick them immediately, especially since when Smash Brothers is coming out. But I really love this console. I think it's great. But personally, these are the games I have on here. So first off, you can see my most played stuff. I have Fortnite on the front. Of course, this is one of the hottest games of 2017, 2018. So of course, when it came out on Switch, I had to pick it up. It's free. Why not, right? I put about 35 hours into it, which is crazy. I put more hours into this one version than the PlayStation version. It's crazy. And then of course, Legend of Zelda. I think that's just a gimme. I think everyone should have that game if you have a Switch. Then I got Rocket League, which I picked up. I kind of overpaid for it. I spent $15 on it, which is a bit much. I kind of regret it now, but I mean, I can still get a lot of fun out of it. It's still Rocket League. It's a good time. I would recommend getting it for cheaper, like if it was on sale. I bought it full price, which is stupid. It's the only time I actually bought it, and I just really wanted. That was at a time when I didn't have a lot of Switch games, and that seemed like the best bet at the time. Next we got 2K18, which is, I bought it on sale for $20, and 2K18 was just a really shitty game, to be honest. It was not the best 2K, but for $20, it does everything you need it to do, and it's nice to have on the go. And I've gotten well over 30 hours into it, so I think I got my money worth out of it. But either overall, it's still not bad. It's solid. It's solid. It's solid enough. Especially for on the go. Then we got Splatoon 2, which is pretty dope. I do hear some mixed feelings about this game. Some people just love this game. They love everything about it, the controls, art style, everything. Other people just really don't like this game. I really like Splatoon. It's actually why I bought a Wii U, which not the most proudest thing in my life, but I mean, I still bought a Wii U for this game, for the first one. And it's just how it is, right? It was a great game. Second one's really good too. I just wish they would have added more from the start. They have that new DLC that added some story mode elements, but I feel like if they would have had some more of that in the start, it would have had a bit of a better feel to it. But overall, solid game. It's a good game. Glad to have it here. Next, we got Mario Kart 8, which is just, again, a staple. Great game. Fun. Good time. I think pretty much everyone who has a Switch probably has either Mario Kart and Zelda. You have to have both. I mean, come on, you gotta have both of those. It's just staples. You got Hulu here, which is Hulu. I don't know why. It's literally the only video streaming app on the console, so I mean, you might as well have it, right? And I have some Hulu, so why not? Then we got Super Mario Odyssey, which was the top game of the year contender behind Legend of Zelda, which won. And I think this is a great game. I think this is obviously one of the best 3D Zelda games ever. You can quote me. Better than any other Mario game. I say Zelda. Did I say best 3D Zelda game? Best 3D Mario game. Best 3D platformer that I've ever played. It's just such a great game with the music and everything. The only thing I have a problem with is that it was a bit short for my taste. I mean, I still got some heavy hours into it, but I just think it could have been a little bit longer. But they had that whole online element of where they had a game mode that you have on there where it's like basically hide and seek where you hide a balloon or something like that. So I mean, you do have replayability, and of course there's so much in the world where it's so easy to replay it and find new things that I can't really complain. It's such a great game. It's easily one of the best games on the console, up there with Zelda. And next, I think is the final game, Retro City Rampage. This is a game I've actually known about for quite a long time. Back on the PS Vita, I remember they had this game come out on there, and I went to get it back then, but I was kind of a broke boy, so I couldn't buy any digital games. I played the beta, or the demo, and I was like, wow, this is dope as hell. And that's basically as far as that went, sadly. But I finally saw it on here, and I think I bought it for $10 or $12, something like that. I think it was like $10, or something like that. It wasn't crazy expensive, but I was like, I've always wanted to play this game. This is probably the best place to play it. And I got it, and it's pretty decent. It's decent. It's nothing fantastic or anything to write home about, but it's nice. It's like a GTA clone, but like 8-bit. It's pretty dope. You know, it's a really cool game. I really enjoy it. You know, it's a great like time. It's like, you know, there's story mode, but the story mode was kind of just like, you know, whatever, just kind of a just to have you be able to play easier. And either way, I think it's great. I love it. It's a good game. Not one of my favorite games on here, but it's a good game. But that's all my games. You know, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if you just look at my game time, what I've spent the most time on, hopefully I don't contradict myself what I said earlier, but you see Fortnite 35 hours, crazy. Zelda 45, Rocket League 5, 2K18 35. Splatoon's only 10 hours, which I thought I played more of it, but you know. Mark 8 5 hours. Okay, 5 hours, but that's like 5 hours of just intense gameplay. I don't know how it's that low, to be honest. And there's some games that are just trash that nobody plays. This game's okay. You know, 10 hours, which seems really? I thought I played more. I don't know. I think this whole game is almost like 20 hours if you just run through it. So, you know, we see Rampage and, you know, some other stuff that just demos don't really count. But either way, man, this console is really good. I really enjoyed this console. I think most people agree that this console's easily one of the best Nintendo consoles to come out in the last since I guess the Wii. You know, I like the I guess the Wii as in popularity and everything and quality of games. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is another Nintendo Switch video. If you want to see more Nintendo Switch videos, just let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.